Hey there everyone, Chaz Marler from Pair of Dice Paradise here with a news and updates video for you because news has just been flying at me at 100 miles an hour. In fact, you know what? Keep an eye on that logo there because that's one of the news items that we're going to be coming back to in just a minute. But before I get to that, I have something else I actually want to share with you before I completely run out of time. Because Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday of this week, there is a TV show about board games that's having its pilot episodes recorded down in LA. And Tom Vassell, Rodney Smith, myself, and several others have been invited down to LA to participate in the taping of some of these episodes. I honestly have no idea what to expect. So I am going to be flying down to LA on Thursday and Friday of this week to sit in the studio audience and participate if needed for some reason. And if you are going to be in the LA area as well, you are invited to come in as well to the recording session. It is free. All I got to do is call or go to their website to register to get free tickets for the tapings. Down in the description to this video, I'm going to put a link to the website where you can register to get tickets for the above board recording sessions if there's any tickets still left available. So go grab them real quick right now if you can, if you're going to be in the area and you want to go do that. Oh, sure. It may also be helpful if I told you what in the world above board is. So here's the scoop. This above board show is something that really kind of sparks my interest and my curiosity because it's kind of a sketch comedy show about board games. You know, if you're in our industry and you enjoy the hobby, you're going to pick up on a lot of, inside jokes and stuff, but it's also written in such a way that someone who is just a casual gamer can still enjoy it as well. From the little bit of footage that I've managed to see so far, it actually kind of reminds me of like The Daily Show, but for board games. So I, for one, am very intrigued. Now, because this trip was kind of a last minute surprise and kind of just, the opportunity fell in my lap. I apologize that I've had to kind of adjust my work schedule and my video production schedule accordingly to try and kind of get ahead to compensate for the few days I'm going to be gone this week. And as a result, last week and this week were a little bit light on new content on the Pair of Dice Paradise channel. And now that I think about it, next week will probably be a little bit light too, because I'm not going to be around this week to edit videos for next week, so it's a bummer. But I do have ideas. There are a metric ton of ideas of videos that I'm at this point behind on. But I'm hoping to get caught up when I get back and have a lot more stuff coming up. And in the meantime, though, in case you weren't already aware, there are several videos that I produce each month on the BoardGameGeek YouTube channel. There is the top 10 hottest games, which used to be on Pair of Dice Paradise, but once I started working with BoardGameGeek, I moved it over there because it seemed a little more relevant to put on their channel. And there's also this game show that I produce each month called Who's Playing What Now, where I bring on a media guest and they try to guess which games the most people are logging plays of each month. And it's actually a game show and they win a prize for a viewer. So I'll add links to the playlists with those videos, and hopefully those playlists will help kind of satiate the Pair of Dice Paradise board game media appetite until I can return and get back plugged into my schedule again. And speaking of BoardGameGeek, it just so happens that Lincoln and Nikki from BoardGameGeek just happen to live about 15 to 20 minutes away from the studio where the above board shows are going to be recorded. So while I'm down in that area, I'm going to take advantage this weekend to go visit them along with Rodney Smith from Watch It Played, and we're going to record at least one of their game night episodes. So if you enjoy watching me lose a game, especially losing one to Mr. Smith, which seems to happen regularly, well then you'll want to keep an eye out for that game night episode, which will also be coming to the BoardGameGeek TV YouTube channel whenever it's recorded and edited and posted, probably sometime within the next few weeks. And the next little news item has to do with the Pair of Dice Paradise logo that appeared at the beginning of this video. If you like it, well, too bad, because it's going away. Because finally, after literally 2 years of trying to develop a brand new version of the Pair of Dice Paradise logo, I am ecstatic to finally announce that a brand new version of the Pair of Dice Paradise logo is finally available, and I'm going to unveil it here right now for the very first time. Ready? Ta-da! There it is! You're really not supposed to film this part, please. So why does this new logo fill me with so much joy? Because this is going to allow me to finally complete all of the remaining Pod Pledge backer rewards that have been sitting there waiting to be completed from this last fundraiser. Talking about the custom dice and shirts and all the other bits and baubles that people have been patiently waiting on, this logo will provide the art to finally complete those items and get them shipped factory direct to you. Again, I want to sincerely thank all of the Pair of Dice Paradise Pod Pledge backers who have been very patiently waiting for this artwork and everything to get completed so this remaining merchandise can get produced. I actually indefinitely postponed launching the Pair of Dice Paradise 6th season fundraiser, even though the 6th season started about 7 months ago, until all of the previous fundraisers' rewards have been produced and shipped out to everybody. So once all this is done, I will feel like Pair of Dice Paradise is really getting back on track, and we'll launch the new season fundraiser, and we'll do some neat stuff with that, and we'll get some neat stretch goals, and we'll produce some other cool stuff. But for now, I just want to focus on getting all of the outstanding remaining rewards out to all of you, and then I can mentally start to move on. And speaking of moving on, before I start packing up to move on to my trip, let's have a little contest here to support Pair of Dice Paradise's longtime sponsor and friend of the show, Top Shelf Gamer. This is a total just off the top of my head idea that I thought of just before I sat down to record this. So let's come up with a contest. As you may know, if you stick around to watch the little bumpers at the end of these videos, Top Shelf Gamer has been a long-time supporter of Pair of Dice Paradise. And one series that Top Shelf Gamer and I collaborate on frequently is the Component Proponent series. And Top Shelf Gamer actually has sent me a box full of bits just ready and wait. You know what? Hang on. Ow. Okay. I got a whole box here of goodies, which I'm not going to show you on screen because I don't want to ruin the surprise. There's some card sleeves, so surprise, surprise, card sleeves. But I have a whole box here full of goodies just waiting to upgrade various different games to make some more component proponent videos. Again, there's a bit of a list of videos that are waiting to be made. So let's have a video to show our appreciation to Top Shelf Gamer for everything that they do for Pair of Dice Paradise. And entering this contest is going to be super duper mega easy simple. I just showed you the outside of a box that's full of mysterious goodies from Top Shelf Gamer that I'm going to use to create some new component proponent videos. Wondering which games are going to be upgraded in those videos? Well, I'm not going to tell you, but if you would like to enter to win a $50 gift certificate from Top Shelf Gamer, all you got to do is comment on this video and tell me what board games would you like to see featured on a future component proponent episode. Which games have components that you'd like to see upgraded, and which games have these pre-made neat third-party components that you'd like to see featured in a video, or which games would you just like to see more about? Let me know in the comments below. And let's use the hashtag Component Proponent. From now until shortly before Memorial Day weekend, comment on this video, let me know which games you'd like to see featured on the Component Proponent, and I'll scoop a random winner out of the comments shortly before Memorial Day. Memorial Day 2019. No purchase necessary, void where prohibited, blah, 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 blah. So, yeah, that's some of the things that have been going on behind the scenes here at Pair of Dice Paradise. Thanks for watching this video and getting informed, and enter that contest and let me know which games you'd like to see covered in the Component Proponent. And I'll see if I can get some kind of vloggy footage or something from my trip to LA that's coming up. In the meantime, I've been Chaz Marler from, hey, Pair of Dice Paradise. Take care.